Hey,
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing this evening?
There's
uh,
Mary and Sam, and we got
Yes.
that
Darla
Darla girl.
and Lana.
Hello, Lana and Sam. Thank y'all so much for being here with us. And good morning to you, Sam. I forget that you're uh
On
a
the
good
side of the
12
world.
hours ahead of us, I guess. Yeah.
On the
And
other
there's
side of
our
the world.
Where she's saying good morning, I'm getting ready to say good night.
Yes, definite.
oh
Good
goodness.
night.
And hello there, Darla and Mary. Thank y'all so much for being here with us this evening. And Amy, sweetheart,
Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
I do hope that you're ready to start the weekend, girlfriend.
I'm telling you, I
Mm-hmm.
bet she is.
Oh, it's 10 a.m. where you're at. So that makes
Ooh,
you
no.
12,
I
16
was
hours
still
ahead of
napping
us.
at that time. Jeez.
Yeah.
Nap. What's a nap?
Nap.
Something I do quite often during the day if I'm left to my own vices.
Yeah.
It
I haven't had
gets
a
quiet,
nap
I
in
get
weeks.
sleepy.
I haven't
I,
had a nap in many weeks. I wish I could.
Oh, my
it's,
naps are like 30, 45 minutes at the most. It's a
hmm
true nap. It's not sleeping. It's,
Oh, honey, I wish I could
it's
get a 15-minute one.
yeah,
Amy,
me
you still
too.
have four little chicks there? Oh my goodness. Where are their parents?
Bless you.
Don't they know it's after 5 o'clock?
mm,
They're on their way.
Bless.
they
Yeah.
must be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Mm,
Yeah.
No.
And do us a solid, Lana. Tell us how to pronounce your last name,
Yeah.
I
please.
say it's Sands.
Me too.
I'm
I don't.
not.
I'm scared to say what I thought it was. It might really be. I just, for some reason, that the way it's spelled, it just we
hmm
can't we can't get in our head what it should sound like.
Yeah. She'll get it.
Yeah.
It's okay. But anyway, I hope you guys are ready for some self care.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Best
Um,
kind I know of.
I many of you know that I've been working with Hello Nemi G.
Hi,
How are you?
Natalie.
Hey, my name
See, it's signs.
Shine. See, we
See,
all missed it.
yeah,
We
we
all
did.
missed it. Mm.
Oh, so that means then, Darla, you're in Central Time Zone.
Hmm.
Awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
Name
Yep.
G. Hey, Scraptastic.
Well, I didn't see you jump in here,
I didn't
Scraptastic. You're
either.
about to crawl
Hi.
I
in bed.
didn't
Oh,
either.
goodness.
Good
Goodness,
grief.
goodness.
Crawl in the bed? My
Mm-hmm.
word. She
Yeah.
must be over on that side of the world.
Mm,
I
across the pond from us, is that right?
don't know.
I
I think so.
I think the ones on the west coast are that
It's
far
like
ahead of
4 o'clock
us.
in the morning. No,
West
they're
Coast
behind us.
West
behind
Coast?
us.
It's
West
just
Coast
past
is
midnight in Sweden.
Sweden. Ooh, see,
Yeah.
we are bad today. That's all it is. We're off on our
You're off.
intuition.
yeah.
Listen at
You
you.
wrong way. You.
Yeah.
She's off. I'm not off.
You're off.
Good call.
But we love you.
Yeah, we
But
love
I'm
you
good at
anyway.
it. At least I'm consistent. I'm good at it.
But I hope you guys are ready for some self care. Oftentimes, we don't take time for ourselves.
That's
Hi,
We are,
right.
Julianne.
oh, hey, Julianne. We are always worried about our families, our friends,
Mm,
and we don't take time for ourselves.
yes.
That's right.
And quite frankly, you need to take care of yourself first, and then you
That's
can
right.
take care of
Very
everyone
first.
else.
That's
That's what my
right.
weekends are for, is for me.
Yeah,
hmm
you need
Well,
to take time for yourself.
that's right. And so, what I really wanted to concentrate on this evening was not only just ourselves, but any kind of craft that we do, especially if we get really involved in it, and you all know where I'm coming from, we get so focused in what it is that we're doing that time just gets away from us. Hello there, Sonja, and there's my sweet Granny D.
Yes,
How are you
and
Hi,
doing,
Darcy.
sweetheart?
Hey, hey, Sonia.
And
And
hello,
Darcia.
Darcia.
Hello, sweetheart.
Yes, hello, Darcia.
Hey, Granny D.
And Granny D, we always thank you so much for sending your raiders over.
Yes,
That's
thank
right.
you so much.
So anyway, as many of you know, I try to every day. Now it doesn't always work out, but I try to get with Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and we do some exercises every day. And these exercises, they're not that hard, folks. They are more for helping us to keep our bodies limber, and to, keep us moving, because some of us, like me, and I mean, I am talking about myself, I get so concentrated in what it is that I'm doing throughout the day that many times I will look up and see that I have been sitting right here in this spot for sometimes 2 and 3 hours, and I haven't even moved. So, what I wanted to help you think about is take a break. Let's look at ways that we can continue to help our bodies to do the things that we like to do, whether it's crochet, knitting, painting, embroidery, sewing. It doesn't matter what it is, but we need to take care of ourselves. And so I have just a few suggestions that were brought to my mind, and I'm going to run over them, and then I'm going to give you some practical exercises that you can do. Now, it is suggested that when you're working on a project, that you try to get out your little phone and set yourself like a 20 to 30-minute timer. And when that thing goes off, make the decision to do something. Put your project down, put your pencil or your paintbrush, whatever it is, put it down and do something to help, work
Every,
those shoulders a little bit. Maybe your
every
neck.
30 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
I never
ma'am.
would get nothing done.
Oh, yes, you would. We're not saying that you
Mm.
have to move for 30 minutes, but just a simple shoulder roll or moving your neck around, raising your arms up, flexing your hands, maybe even just sitting there and moving your feet, doing some sitting marches. Every time you get up to go get another drink or go to the bathroom, take an extra lap around the room or something. Also, if you're doing a lot of screen work, pull that lid down just a few minutes. Look off at something else. Cut off your screen time, even if you can do it for 2 to 3 minutes. Folks, you would be surprised what it does just for your eye health.
Yes, that I do know.
Yes. So eventually what we want you to work up to doing is when those 2 or 3 minutes can break up into possibly, say, 15 minutes. Just anything that's going to help your body get out of this position.
Wait a minute.
Okay?
You know me.
Oh, I know you. You're in a totally different world.
You need to sit down and relax every 30 minutes.
I'm talking about those of us that.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope I haven't missed anybody else. I was trying to look at my notes here so that I didn't forget anything while right before we get into the exercises that I want to share with you. And if there's some that you do on your own, I do hope that you'll be sure and drop them and share them down in the chat for us, because what I'm going to show you is just what I do what is recommended for those of us that are crafters. Now, before we even get started, I am not a professional, okay? I have no medical license. I have no PT training. A lot of this is just what I've learned over the years of being in exercise classes, watching stuff on YouTube. I mean, there are so many channels in which you can go out there and learn how to do chair exercises, chair Pilates, how to get rid of your belly, how to tighten up this and get away with that. So there's a lot of things that you can choose to do, but I just picked out some that I thought would help you to remember to stop what you're doing every little bit and take care of your body.
Okay.
Okay?
One minute. Any of you out there suffering from dry eye or blurry vision? Hi, Laura.
Hey,
Hello,
Laura.
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 If you have dry eyes and or your vision gets blurred partway through the day, that means that you need to, every hour
Mm-hmm.
or so, you need to take a break from your screen
Yep.
for a minimum of 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What you don't realize is when you are looking at your, hey, Rita,
Hi, Rita.
Hey, Rita.
Hello, my sweet Rita. How you doing?
what you don't realize is when you're looking at your screen, you are blinking less.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a doctor, but I was told this by my doctor.
Yep.
When you're looking at your screen, you blink less,
Yep.
and that causes you to have dry eye and blurry. Your vision gets blurred. Now, you need to check with your doctor in case you have other problems going on there with your
Right.
eyes.
Hi, Diane.
And Diane,
Hello, Diane. How you doing, sweetie?
now, I don't know what kind of
Don't
I
go
don't
away.
know what kind of eye issues you may have. You may have something else, but you need to get your eyes checked by your eye doctor. I am a big
Absolutely.
proponent of having your eyes checked. But
Once a year
perhaps
at least. Once
But
a year at
perhaps
least.
you need to take 5 minutes away from the screen every hour and give your eyes a rest.
Mm.
It doesn't mean you can't listen to it, Diane.
Right.
Just look away from the screen. Look out into the room or out into a hallway, away from something that's close up to you. Look away from you
You know
Mhm.
what?
for at
What I
least
actually
5
do,
to 10 minutes.
I actually will sit here with my eyes closed.
Yes.
Yeah, that works too. That
I
does work.
put on a video that I know is not going to show me anything,
Hmm.
and I will sit here with my eyes shut. And I do that on purpose. One, it helps me to give my eyes a rest for whatever's on screen,
Yeah.
so that my eyes don't get more blurry as the day
Right.
goes on. And it helps them to have a rest so that I don't suffer so much dry eye.
Right.
Exactly.
Maybe that will help you.
Yes.
Yes, Connie's shirt is way too cool.
What?
Everybody's commenting on
Darla.
this shirt.
I love my Pink Panther.
Yes.
And his little
I
drink.
think it's
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's just a little helpful hint. Always check with your eye doctor, and like they said, minimum of once a year. If you have ongoing issues,
Yes.
2 to 4 times per year. Please go
Right.
see your eye doctor. You don't want to end up like me.
No.
Just
And
Mhm.
and even if you don't end up with vision problems to the point that you're losing your eyesight, you need to keep a check on it every year so that you're not losing what you have.
That's right.
please
Even
don't
if it never changes, you still need to keep a check on it, because my mother has never worn glasses ever. Never had a problem with anything about her eyes
Wow.
whatsoever, ever. And she went to the eye doctor, found out she has glaucoma.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
she's going to have surgery very soon
Mhm.
for the
it's
glaucoma
very
because
important
it's
to get your
gotten
eyes checked.
really bad.
Right.
And she's still, the only thing that's changed of her vision because of the glaucoma is she can't read small print. She has to have large print.
Right.
Even with her like dollar store readers, it makes a difference. And that's a very
Right.
dangerous disease. Very dangerous.
Yay, Darla.
Right.
That's right.
That's awesome, Darla.
You know.
That is really, really
You don't
great.
realize how important your vision is until you lose it.
No, until it's gone.
So-
you never.
Definitely keep an eye on that, guys. It's
Yeah.
important to me.
You know, I heard something
Yeah.
one time. Like what you were just saying. You know,
Yeah.
you know you've missed it till you lose it. Well, it's not because you ever thought you would lose it. It's because you never thought that you would lose it.
That's right.
It's not. It. I'm not saying that right. It's not because of you would miss it when it was gone. You just never thought you would lose it.
There you go. Yeah.
That's
That's
right.
how you say that.
Never thought it.
It's not that we ever think about even losing it.
Right.
It never crosses our mind that we would
Mhm.
lose it or might
No,
lose it. We never.
Right.
It
you
happens.
don't know.
It
And
happens. every
it's
day.
always a good thing to just get it checked. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diane, so much for
Thank you,
being here with
Diane.
us. Appreciate it.
Darcy,
All
it's
right.
loving
Take
on your
care.
hair too, Froggy.
I
Mhm.
saw that. Thank you.
Yes. Love
So,
it tonight.
One of the things I want you to think about is when you put your work down, think about those shoulders.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you're like me, I am always over my work. I cannot work on a tabletop. Now, I have not tried that wraparound pillow thing, you know. I'm looking into it, but I haven't bought one yet. So I don't know if that'll change anything for me. But I do. I spend a lot of time when I'm working like this.
You could
And
put a couple of
so-
pillows on your lap and do the same thing.
I
Probably.
started to say.
You don't need to try.
I have the pillow, and yes, you could do a couple of pillows, but you need them right here
Right.
to put
Yes,
your arms
right.
on.
Mhm.
Put it on
Yeah.
this side too.
So you're going to need 2 pillows on either side. So that's 4 pillows.
Right.
Well, 6 actually. You
Works
got 2
good.
on each side and 2 in the front.
It works fantastically.
But
Well-
you can get them cheap at the dollar store. Pillows.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, I haven't been shopping. I just have heard and seen people talking about them. So that is one thing you can do. But like I
catch
said, you
myself
know,
with a creak in my neck. Looking right at
mhm.
it.
So
Mm.
in one of those times in which you put it down, think about rolling your shoulders. You just,
Yeah.
I mean, really over exaggerate. Sit there and do it with me for just a few minutes.
Slow.
Yes. Get really into it. About 10 times. Look at Connie. She's already going, oh, that feels so good. And
I think
then when
it's
you
the
get
great
10
strength.
in backwards,
I'm not
now
doing
go forward. So go forward because, you know, if you go in one
Look now,
direction, you
I
want
can't
to
drive
go
it
the
backwards
other.
now. Come on.
Well, that's what I said. You know, go forward, then backwards, or go backwards and then forwards. Hello, Kathy. How you doing?
Ooh, that's all
Right, Darcia.
We get it.
Right. And
I
then
work full time and have a mini farm, so
and then think about your neck.
Yeah.
You know, really think about your neck. Roll that puppy around.
Hit all 4 spots.
Yeah, that's right. And when you go one direction, let's unwind and go the other direction. And like I said, over exaggerated. I mean, really get into moving and swinging that head around because it relieves the tension that has built up. And, you know, up and down, move it, work it. Up and down. You're going to,
You saying work it. I've got to say what I was thinking. If you're like Maureen and you have all that long, thick hair, just swing it around.
Pretend you're at a metal concert.
there you
Yeah.
But do things like that. Now, again, like I said, I am not a professional, but do what you can do. If it hurts when you do this because maybe you've got an injury or yeah,
Don't do it.
don't do it if
Don't
it
do it.
hurts because this is not for pain.
No.
This is just to relieve all of this tension that's built up from you sitting over your work.
You know,
Also
I've
think
done
about
it. I've done it so much that when I roll my neck like that,
mm-hmm.
I can hear the crunching.
Yeah.
Yep. Snap, pack, crackle, pop.
No, it's
Oh
crunching.
no,
Oh,
It's
crunch.
crunching.
Well,
Pure crunch. You
Yeah.
know,
that's what mine
Yeah.
does.
my vertebrae are not like they should be, and
Right.
when I do that, I can hear the crunching, and it feels good for just a minute. It does relieve the tension, but I can't do it very much. And if it hurts,
Don't.
it's your
Don't
body
do it.
telling you to stop.
that's right.
Don't do it anymore if it hurts.
That's right. None of this no pain, no gain thing. I mean, no, we're not athletes.
No,
We are
see,
doing this just to help relieve the tension, like I said, that has built up from us sitting and doing one thing for too long.
And
Yeah.
this is the exact same thing that I tell my residents. Only do what you can do. If you
That's
cannot lift
That's
your
right.
arms up as high as I can,
Right.
just
Don't do it.
lift them up as high as you can and just hold it for a minute.
Right. Right.
You don't
And
have to
something-
have pain to
Mm-mm.
feel better.
Go straight up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can go right here.
Yeah. Speaking
That's
of your
good.
hands and your arms, do some butterflies like you're swimming in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Put your elbows out and just think about going, here we go. That's right, Kitty. You have to do the
Exactly.
neck roll very slow and deliberate. Think about, too, like Sherry was saying, move your arms up and down. A lot of us love to do this kind of stretch, and it feels so good. It gets your torso stretched out.
I love to do that, but then I have to walk back, so I'll stick to this.
I also love to not only extend my arms, but also lean just a little bit. It doesn't take much. I don't want you falling out of the chair.
Just
And then
roll
go-
your
yeah.
back.
And then go back the other way.
Yeah.
Get some of that stretching going there because, like I said, you don't have to get up and move around just doing this for a little bit. And then just like you saw Connie do some
Roll your back.
stretch out your arms. You don't have to reach the floor, but if you can, of course, that's good. I can't because my belly's so big.
No,
But I
me
like to
neither.
reach out towards the floor. Come back up.
It
that
depends on
helps.
whether or not I've ate lunch.
Well, I
Well-
did just eat dinner.
Woo.
Well, Kitty, that's a great idea.
Yes. Get up and walk around.
There you go. See, she says every 500 stitches. She doesn't even have a timer set. She just knows about every however many stitches. That's what she needs to do. Think about
And
too.
Kathy, that's wonderful. She gets up every hour.
There, yeah. See, it doesn't take much, just so long as you're breaking up what it is that you're working on. And I don't know about you guys, but just that little bit of
Jesus.
exercising I started doing, I'm already feeling a little bit of burn. And here's the
Yeah, that's
nice
what
thing
this is
about doing
for.
stuff like that.
I have a fan on.
Woo.
When you start doing the exercises, just whatever it is you're going to do, you're going to find that you're getting the blood and the oxygen pumping through your body, which means your body's going to burn some calories. And it's going to burn it for a while after you've stopped.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Think about that for just a minute.
That's why it
Feels
takes you a minute or two to cool off.
Mm-hmm. Right. One that Connie just mentioned. She stretches out her leg,
Pick your
and just
knees
lifts
up.
it for a little bit. Just lift it up a couple of inches and put it back down.
Yep.
Lift it up, put it back down. 3 or 4 times like that.
That makes my blood pump big time.
Mm-hmm.
Since the injury to my knee, I've been
Right.
doing all kinds of exercises to stretch the muscle in my thigh and calves,
Yes.
just so I'm not atrophied
Right.
being in the brace.
Mm-hmm.
So I do a
Mhm.
lot of stretches. Plus,
Right.
being at work, I am walking now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Right.
am in the chair.
I have
Right.
an elliptical under my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome that you're getting up and doing stuff.
Ooh.
Yes, Rita says her watch tells her every hour if she doesn't get up. And that's
Well,
good.
Like me personally, like Sherry was saying, she gets atrophied in her brace because
Mhm.
she has a work-related injury.
Yes.
That way, I mean, it's because of her work, but she still has to do her job.
Right.
It has to be done. It's not something that she can let off from. Now, like
And-
me,
Right.
I have problems because of
Thank you, Kathy.
congenital issues, and I
Mhm.
get severely atrophied. No problem at
Right.
all for that to happen. And when I get to picking my knees up and straightening them out, and then letting them down and straighten them out and let them down, you want to talk about the burning? Yeah,
Yeah.
baby, it
Yep.
gets it real quick, real
Mhm.
quick.
See,
Right.
I'm very proud of being able to bend that knee where I
Yeah.
couldn't in July.
Right. That's
Could not.
good.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is awesome. You have done a wonderful job rehabbing yourself.
Mhm.
Thank you.
have done a
I
wonderful
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, Lana says Thor gets me to walk around outside every 1 to 2 hours. Lacey does it for me about every 2. I can maybe sometimes stretch it to 2.5, but I mean, she's on a clock, you know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, whether she's eaten or drank anything from the last time she needed to go out, she comes over and like a minute ago bugs me and says, "Okay, it's time to
Stand
go."
right in front of you going, come on, mom,
Mhm.
mom, come on, mom.
That's right.
Gotta go.
That's right.
Yep.
I've got a
Another
little
thing-
bitty dog, and her bladder
Mhm.
is about as big as my thumbnail. So I have
Right.
to get up every couple of hours at the least.
Yep.
Let
And
her
take crap.
out, stand there while she's doing her business. Let her come back in, get her treat, the whole 9 yards.
Oh yeah, I know that part.
Ooh,
Right.
Lordy.
Right.
Mm.
Darla
Don't be
says, I
scared,
like
Kathy. Don't be
taking a
scared.
walk to get exercise. In the winter, I do various low impact indoor exercises.
Mhm.
See, I'm good about just walking up and down in this room. You know, I can get 100 steps in just going back and forth for so many little laps.
Mm.
And that's all it takes is just getting up and moving.
Yeah.
But if you're not real
Can't
steady
get up.
on your feet,
Nope.
if you're not real steady on your feet and you
Sit
don't
down.
want to have to pull out the walker and do it, you can sit right in your chair and do a seated march or
Yeah.
a seated walk.
Yep.
All it takes is you lifting up those legs and putting them back down.
Yep.
You can go as fast or as slow
It's right
as
here.
you want.
This is
Mhm.
the best thing that you can do when
Yep.
you are sitting down doing exercise is have a chair that has armrests.
That's
Yes.
right.
Hold on to
right.
those armrests when you're doing your legs. You're
Right.
not going to fall out of that chair if you're holding on to the armrest.
Oh,
Mm-mm. No.
Even if you're rolling your back, just have your hands on the armrest.
thank
Oh,
you.
you got
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I have to stay seated to do any kind of exercise or any kind of physical more than just
Right.
walking to the door and coming back. I
Yeah.
have to
Yep.
stay seated because congenitally won't let me do anything else.
Right.
I can't.
Right.
I'd be on the floor okay, but I would not be able to get back up. That'd be my
I
problem.
mean,
You know,
I have a full-time job working in
Yes.
activities.
Yep.
us, I have the animals. Well, I don't have the goats anymore, but I do have the chickens. And by the time I leave this room, go all the way out to the barn, take care of them, and come back up, I've already got 2,000 steps in.
Right.
Wow.
You got enough animals in your house to let out. That
Is
you
that
don't have
including
to
the
go out
husband and
to
the son?
barn.
That's
Yeah.
true. I mean,
Yeah.
it is true.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, looks like
How
Happy
many of
Mail,
you-
somebody said.
Twice a day,
It is.
and then working my full-time job. I can
Yes.
get, when I had better leg, I was getting 12 to 18,000 steps a day.
Mhm.
Wow. No wonder you stay so skinny.
Yes. Ain't got no meat on them ribs.
Oh, yes, I did.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Oh, yes, I did.
No, you pitiful. Pitiful.
How
Pitiful,
many of you
pitiful.
think about working with your wrist?
Huh.
Oh, that's
Even
a big
you
one.
knitters,
That I
those
do
of
a
you
lot.
that like to do diamond painting. Yes. Do you ever think about yes, Sherry has to take care of my little rooster. And flexing your fingers. You know, how many times a day do you take care of this? Even,
That's
you know,
a lot
Yeah.
of the problem.
it really is.
Yeah,
I think
I
Mary,
mean,
My
we-
wrist is swollen. It's got my name on it.
Your what, Jane?
It has my name on it. See,
What is
Jennifer. It's lipstick.
Oh, cool.
It's lipstick, and it has my name on it.
Oh, is
got-
it your personal shade?
I got 3 of
Ooh.
them. Is it?
there you go, Kath. That's great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, and it has my name on it. Just so y'all know, they sent a big box with a pair of panties in it. Okay,
Oh, my word.
they did
We don't want to see
A
them.
big- a big box. No, I'm not
Kathy
showing you.
says, I
I
have
don't want to see them.
DDD and spinal stenosis, and I'm a dwarf, and I'm still able to walk around the house for exercises or at the doctor's appointment. That's great, Kathy. See?
Okay, now what is DDD, Kathy? I'm not up on that.
I don't know.
Tell us what it is, Kathy.
She's gonna have to tell me what it is because I'm clueless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they going through the front or back for her neck surgery?
Yeah.
You
Molies.
can do front or back.
Oh, I bet they're going to do the back.
I would rather have back, I think.
Yeah.
I don't care either way.
Well,
as
I
long
don't
as
know.
it's
I
done.
wouldn't want neither one, but you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want either one, but
Mm,
degenerative disc disorder. Okay.
I should have known that's what it was because I've heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
she's
then
going to
you
have the
have
front.
Front.
Oh, well, I'll be.
Mm.
That is just for Sherry's knowledge.
I didn't see what it was, honey.
I know you did.
Green.
It's a
Something
Restaurant 51.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's a
Do you know
Retro
what that
51.
is,
guys.
Maureen? I don't know what that is.
Nope, don't know what it
It's a-
is.
It's a pen.
It's a pen. It's
Ah,
a brand name ink pen.
okay.
yes, for Joey. Yes.
No, this is for me.
Oh, well, excuse me. I'm sorry. I could have sworn you said you were getting one for him.
Yeah, just say it a little louder. He didn't quite hear you.
Sorry, crap.
Say it a little louder, honey. He didn't quite catch that.
Mm.
He didn't know.
Lana says that she also has DDD and spinal stenosis, osteoarthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis. My goodness.
Man, y'all are
Mm.
falling apart. It's my
Yeah.
stickers. It's
Yeah.
just it's
Those
Ink
are
pen.
dirty.
That's cute.
they're ink pens, and I got a matching case.
Ooh,
That's
That-
nice.
That
Nice.
print is on my ink pens. That's all it is.
Yes.
nice.
And I got the pen and pencil set, so I'm super
Ooh,
stoked. They were half price.
cool.
I like half price.
Yeah.
I have
I
the
do.
Yeah.
osteo and the rheumatoid arthritis, so I know that's
Hmm.
very
I have degenerative disc disease. I have bulging and ruptured discs in my
Yeah.
neck.
That's what I have, bulging.
and one of them is impinging on my spinal cord,
Mhm.
and they want to operate on me.
Mm.
But I have to jump through certain hoops before they'll operate.
Oh, when mine becomes a problem, if and when it ever does again, it gets pinched, and it's unless I'm setting, well, even if I'm setting perfectly still, there's a
Mhm.
lightning bolt that runs down my back into both legs,
Mm.
and it's horrid. I mean, unimaginable pain, and
Mm.
it's just every few seconds that it's doing it.
Yeah.
And it no matter if I'm perfectly still or if I'm moving just very slightly, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm
So,
in pain 24/7. It doesn't go away.
if I am too, but if it does that again, then it's emergency surgery.
Mm.
I'm not ready.
Whether
It's
I've quit smoking or not, thank you very much.
well, like he said, if it gets any worse, whether I quit smoking or not, they'll have to go in. They
Right.
won't have a choice. But I'm not. I'm scared.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
I'm definitely
no
worried
guarantee.
about mine as well.
There's no guarantee in neck surgery.
No.
There's none in the back surgery business either that I know of.
That's what they were talking about doing to me, Kathy.
Mm.
Although they were going to do with me, they're going from 3 down to 7.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I'm not in any hurry.
Yeah. The only thing they can do with mine is fuse it together and then put
That's what they were.
3 bars up and down the sides. And
Yeah. And I'm
uh,
like, what? I'm like,
and
what?
if they do that, there is absolutely no guarantee whatsoever that it will work or will not work or will paralyze or not paralyze.
Mm-hmm.
I have no guarantees.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Yeah. That's
It
just like
all
the hip. They can't fix it because it's too far gone.
it
But
all
they
Mhm.
can't-
scares me.
they don't know for a fact, quote unquote, that they can go in there and do anything because they ain't been in there. All they can
Right.
go on is X-rays and bone density scans and blah 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 blah
Mhm.
blah. And
That's
they still don't know anything until they get in there.
I
And
agree,
the
Kathy.
procedures that they have to do for a hip replacement won't work because I never had hip components to begin with.
Right.
You know, it's kind of an experiment if they go in there and do that. Well, if they go in there and do that, then the back part acts up and then they'll have to come back and do that. And I'm like, nope, let's just wait till we can't no more.
Right.
Let's just wait.
Kathy, that's what they told me, that I'm only going to get worse and the pain's
Yeah.
only going to get worse.
Yeah.
I already dropped stuff with my right hand, and I already have pain going all the way down my arm into my hand, from the neck down to my shoulder blade. I'm already on painkillers.
Yeah.
It's
Mine is just lower down from about here down.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah, it gets old real quick.
But he wants me to jump through his hoops. But if I get worse, it won't matter. So
Yeah, if I ever get to the point that it's pinched that nerve again, then yes, it's emergency surgery for me. So
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
understand that going real slow, doing smooth exercises,
Yes.
nothing jerky, nothing sudden. That's
Mm-mm.
to be really, really slow. Because if I get right here and it's like, oop, That hurt.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Right.
I quit right then.
Right.
Done.
No, they took me away.
Exercise or not, it's done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they took me
Yeah.
away from doing certain
Ooh.
things. I'm not supposed to turn my head to the right. That's why you saw me put my hand there.
Mhm.
No head turning to the right. I can tilt it, but so far I can't do I can do
Yep.
this one much better than I can do the other one. I can't do
Yeah.
that. Setups are out because when you do a setup, you always lead with your neck,
Right.
and I'm not allowed to do that.
Mhm.
I couldn't do that if I wanted to.
I'm really not supposed to ride roller coasters, but
No. Good neck or bad neck? No,
I'd-
thank you.
You
I'd
know,
still ride
I've
them.
learned better than doing such stuff as that since I was younger. But you know, when I was
Oh,
younger,
honey, I'd still
yes, I did all kinds of stupid crap that I shouldn't have been doing. Stupid.
Yeah.
That was fun
Hey,
at
Gypsy.
the time, and it was really, really fun. But I paid for it over the years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to baby it. I do
Yeah.
have a soft collar.
Hello,
I don't
Crafty
wear it,
Gypsy. Thank you for coming
but
in.
you know,
Hello, Gypsy. It's so nice to
Oh.
see you. No sit-ups and no roller coasters. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know,
not supposed
Lana.
to do anything that jars my back. Nothing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not even like jumping jacks. You know, to that effect. Anything that's that
they
jarring.
haven't.
No.
Yeah, they haven't told me, Kathy, about that. I don't know how long I'd be in a collar, but he did tell me I didn't have to have the halo collar. I'm
Oh,
very
that's
thankful.
Oh,
I
Gypsy said she almost emailed you earlier because she was stuck in a pattern.
Anytime.
You should have. Any
I
of
don't
us would love to help. Any of us.
I'll help you
Absolutely.
out
Absolutely.
anytime.
Yes.
That is
I
very
love to help
exciting.
someone that's having a problem with crochet. I don't knit. I mean, I know how, but I can't help you. I mean, I know the very, very basic minimum, like, what is it, Froggy?
Knit
Knit
and purl.
purl. Beyond that, forget it.
I don't
And I'm
mind.
not even good at
Hi,
that.
Dawn.
Hello,
Hey,
Mima
Dawn.
Dawn. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hello,
Hey,
Dawn.
Appreciate you popping in here this evening.
And I
Yeah,
intend on learning one of these days. Hopefully,
Yeah, I don't
before
mind helping out anybody. It's
get
not a
to my
problem.
final home.
You were in a
but-
collar for 4 months. See
Mhm.
that I don't want to be in a collar for a while.
Mm-mm.
But
I don't want to be in a back brace either. But
is what it is.
I don't like being in a leg brace.
what did we need to do with this today, Maureen?
What am I going to do with that?
Laying here looking at me, saying, "Okay, what did you get up and get me for?"
Well, we kind of got off track, so I was just letting the chat take us where it needed to go.
Gypsy, I could have found a way for you and I to meet up.
Ooh, Tai Chi! I've heard about that.
Yes.
I
Don't
have
ever-
heard about that.
Oh,
Gypsy, don't ever hesitate. I can find a way for us to meet up so I can help you visually.
Yes, Froggy has got that covered.
Uh-uh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, mentally balanced. Yeah.
So, what are we doing with this? Yes.
Just a minute.
Are we
Yeah, I'm
rolling?
shutting up.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
trying to-
Just kind of rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, Darla said, yeah, I add Tai Chi to my exercise in the winter. You know, I tried learning Tai Chi by watching videos. Yeah, I would have to go to a class for a bit. And
That's the 3 colors I got.
Oh, I like that middle one.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
I mean-
pretty.
There we go.
Oh,
There they are. Wait, I blew them out, boy. They're not that bright.
woo!
But these are the 3 colors I got.
I like
Let me
that. Very pretty. Very, very pretty.
The middle. There you
I
go.
like the
That's
middle.
what they look like.
I like the
I like
middle.
Isn't it
it.
pretty?
That's more my color.
yeah,
I
the
like the
middle is
middle.
my
Yeah.
color.
I just wanted to show you.
As long as they're matte colored, I would like the
Yeah.
middle.
They're all matte. I don't do shiny.
Yeah, I don't either.
But
Well,
The-
some of
the
them nowadays
lid
it's
is
got
in
sparkle in them. It's like
I
what
don't do
the
sparklies.
crap?
This is what's engraved is the lid. But these, when you use up all the lipstick, come out and get replaced. and then you'll have your engraved
She'll keep the lid. Oh,
lid.
wow.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
nice.
engraved, and they all have my name on it. One.
And where did you get those from?
These are from Estee Lauder.
Estee
lid-
Lauder.
The lids are magnetic. Also, I don't know if you saw that. Hang on.
That's part of your Christmas, isn't it?
It's magnetic. Yeah, but it's makeup, so he's let me have it. They all say Jennifer.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I could have had
Nice.
anything written on there, but yeah, they're magnetic. So
Nice.
That's cool.
sorry, guys.
Very
I'm
nice.
sorry. I have another one, but I didn't get it engraved because I already put it in my case.
Kathy
never
says
even
she's
got
a
it.
lip gloss girl.
I can't. do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's me. I like lip gloss or a tinted lip gloss
I'm
mostly.
not a real big lip gloss girl. Not a real big lip gloss girl, but I'm very excited to have these colors.
If you
Um,
ever get your teeth,
They look
in,
neutral.
you will
Yeah.
be a lip gloss girl.
I'm sure I will.
Mhm.
Oh,
I need my
Lip
permanent.
gloss. Blech.
yeah.
I need my permanent.
Something to whip them is what
Yeah.
I'm referring to, because your mouth will stay drier if you have dentures.
Yeah, I need my permanents. This is the one I have on today.
It's
I need
very
my
good.
permanents.
Yes.
I don't have them. We haven't been in yet, but see, all of her lipsticks are like that.
And not to
That's
mention
nice.
the fact when you put color on your lips and you smile real big.
Meemaw Dawn says hubby won't kiss me if I have lipstick on. Not right.
Mine wouldn't either.
Mine will.
I got it side kiss. It went way over here.
Mine will, so I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, mine.
Chris doesn't care.
Yeah, mine doesn't care. Lipstick or no
Side kiss.
lipstick.
It
Yeah,
went over.
yeah.
Mine doesn't care, so I
We'd
don't
get
have a
right
problem.
here and he'd go whoop.
My Grandma, I know I've told y'all many times, or at least I think I have, but my Grandma, two things that she did not walk out of her bedroom in the mornings before she greeted anybody was her teeth had to be in and her red lipstick had to be on.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well,
And she walked around with that little bitty tube in her apron pocket. Yes,
Well, you
ma'am.
know, red
My
lips
mom-
are one of the healthy indicators that a male looks for in a female.
Yeah.
As an attractive feature.
it
The
is.
red lips.
Well, I'll be darned.
It most certainly is. It's
It
proven
is.
because it's a flush of youthfulness.
See,
Well,
I
I'll be darned.
have dark lips,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I very rarely wear lipstick.
Right.
Hardly ever. And when I do, I have to kind of stay with the same color because anything
Yeah.
else looks really weird.
Wow.
I can't
I'm
do
very
things too red.
I know
Well,
the
I'm very
feeling.
pale,
Mm-hmm.
and anything dark looks funny,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I
I
can't
can
go very
wear-
dark.
Yeah, I can wear anything from a what do you call
Me too, Sam.
a flesh toned.
Yes.
Anything from a flesh tone to a hooker red.
Oh goodness.
Don't make a bit of difference. And
I agree.
I like it. I mean, I like lipstick. I always have.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know,
I do
my
too.
husband never liked it.
But
Well, I like it.
bright pinks, forget it.
Yeah, I can't wear my
Oh,
temporary.
for Pete's sake, Sam.
This
I
conversation's
can't wear my
going south very fast.
I can't wear my temporary dentures. They don't fit my mouth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They're
right.
way too big, and
Mm.
I haven't been back to the place to get them refitted or to
Right.
get my permanents. So until we go back, I don't have anything that'll fit my mouth.
Right.
That's important. It makes a difference.
Makes
Mhm.
a
They fit
huge
or not.
difference.
It definitely does.
I could wear the upper plate, but I have to put so much stuff in them to get them in because they are so huge.
Wow.
It's not worth it.
Right.
Sam, I watch for shoe size myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like big feet, huh?
Or
Uh,
glove
big,
size. They say
big,
from here
big feet,
to
big
there.
hands, big
Yep.
gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
I
hands
watch
for
for
me.
gloves.
Big
Gloves
hands.
and feet. Size 15 shoe. Hubba, hubba.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Lena's asking, is it hard to eat, Jennifer?
crunchy stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
Otherwise, I'm fine.
I went without teeth for a long, long time. Long time, too.
Hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
you learn what you can eat and what you can't
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
real quick.
Right.
No matter how bad you want it, if you can't chew it up, you ain't gonna eat it. You just gonna swallow it whole,
Oh, no, no, no.
It's
and that
hard.
is no good for your body. Believe
No,
me.
it's hard because of the crunchy stuff. I want my teeth, and it's so hard to get an appointment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my, Kathy.
Yeah, they wear big
You wear
old
big
shoes.
shoes, Darla.
Yep.
They do wear big old shoes.
And when you're laying in the bed at night and they have their feet propped up and the covers is over the top of their feet, that way the covers are not mashing your toes.
I agree.
That's what I look
That
for.
makes them more comfortable.
Yeah, lots more comfortable.
Yeah, this went south. Are you going to tell us about the skinny yarn or what?
Yeah.
Please do.
I have to wait.
Okay. So one of the things I was going to tell you, you can either take a towel and roll it up, or you can take a skein of yarn and use it to
Compress
push it. That's right. Compress and release.
and release.
Compress and release.
But I know when we're going to do this,
That was
I've got
good on the girls.
Yeah, well,
Woo!
it's more to work your hands if you stop and think about it. When you're compressing,
Sherry Kay.
and release, yeah.
Woo!
You can also put You can take a skein of yarn too, hold it on the ends and pull it in
I ain't doing that.
and pull it up.
I ain't manhandling my yarn.
That's woman handling for you, honey.
Woo!
Can't do that with a towel. You can.
You can twist it, okay?
Uh-huh.
But what it's doing is it's helping your wrist here. Now, I have seen quite a few people that will take their wrist, like this, and bend inward just a little bit, not a lot, just separate out a couple of inches or so. Yeah. Some will even like this.
Here's the staple. Here's the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
open up. Yeah, we all know that.
Now, I'm not doing all her wrist exercises because it hurts my wrists.
Yeah,
My
hers.
wrists are swollen. So, not doing that much.
That's right, darling. You never know where these conversations are going to end up. Pushing
I know.
outward.
Mhm.
I'm a bad influence.
You made me sweat.
Have you met-
Hello, Miss Lacey.
There's my baby girl.
She is ready for her time of the night.
Yep, she is. No, no. Mm-mm.
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you what happened this morning. Early this morning, Wednesday got hurt.
Oh no.
No.
We have a portable small heater, and it has a metal cage around it. She reached between the bars of the cage and touched the heater with her right paw.
Oh no.
No, she burned her little bean toes.
She burned her toe beans.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It's only a first degree burn. She is babying it.
Bless her heart.
I'm afraid to put cream on it because I know she's going to lick it off. She spent a lot of time licking it.
Yeah.
And
That's
she
not
does
good
baby.
either.
Yes, that's
She
another thing. Laughter is a cure for more than the soul.
That's
Yeah.
right.
If you can get a chuckle every day,
Hmm.
that's the best medicine you can get. It's just
Thank you, Lana.
brightening your world, brightening your room, brightening yourself, brightening
Right.
your soul.
And
Just
brightening somebody else.
That's
yes,
right.
yes. Give a giggle to somebody else.
Hmm.
I mean, you know, even if you've heard that same old stupid knock knock joke 500 times,
Yeah.
tell it to somebody else. They may have never heard it, and you get a kick out of them laughing. I mean, you know, we all think it's funny when our friends laugh.
Hmm.
You know, it's contagious.
That's right.
So if you can get somebody else to get a good laugh, then you can laugh for yourself. It lightens your heart, lightens your
Mhm.
attitude, lightens your burdens. Just take a minute for yourself.
Right.
Sorry,
Well, I
didn't
do-
mean to dominate there, Maureen. Sorry.
That's all right. I was just going to say, I do hope that you've gotten some enjoyment, some information on
Mhm.
making you stop just a moment to take care of your body while you are doing the craft that you enjoy. You know,
Love.
we don't want to get so involved in what it is that we're doing that we injure ourselves, and the next thing you know, you've got to put that project down for a little bit, because we all know sometimes what happens if we put a project down for too long.
It goes in the
We're not
project bag and
interested.
it's never
Yeah.
seen again.
That's right. We're not interested in going back to it. We'll start something new. But take precautions. We all want to enjoy what it is that we're doing. So just a break every 20, 30 minutes, get up and walk around, get a drink of water, take your pup outside, or play with the kitty cat for a bit, play with the kids, you know, just whatever it is. And then, two, take a few moments to work out all the kinks in your muscles so that you can keep going and doing what it is that you enjoy.
Yes.
So we just wanted to take a few moments tonight to make you think about yourself for a minute. You know, nobody else is
Absolutely.
going to think about you except you. So, be
Maureen,
sure.
say that one more time with meaning.
Nobody else is going to think about you but you.
That's exactly right.
That's
Come
right.
on now. Come on.
Yes.
Oh,
So definitely
Lana,
take some
For yourself. For
Yeah.
yourself.
take some time for some self-care.
That's
It's very
right.
important
Here.
that you take care of yourself first.
That's right.
And Lana,
Ooh,
prayers
bless
for
your
you.
heart, Lana. Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, that's
Prayers
bad.
for you. It's very important. But my Wednesday is okay. She is walking on the paw. It's just sore.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I wanted to put that out there.
Hope she
Also
don't do
wanted
it
to-
Definitely.
anymore. I said, I hope she doesn't do it anymore.
I think she learned her lesson.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether it be a kitty or a puppy. Sometimes they just
I-
don't understand. It'll hurt them.
Yeah, but I think she learned the hard way.
Bless her.
You know,
I-
but
I think she's going to be okay.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she is. She's walking on it. It's not like she's limping.
Good.
She's
Good.
just babying it. You know,
Mhm.
Maybe it
not
was
when
just
she walks.
maybe it was just one of those super ouchies that whoa, I don't want to touch that thing again.
I
Right.
think it was because she walked away from it like,
What
Oh.
the crap?
I don't
I was
like
just trying to touch you. You didn't have to bite me.
it was one of those. But please remember self-care. Please don't forget your thumbs on your way out.
And
Um,
please remember that on Sunday, Twisted Fiber Friends will start at 4:00 Eastern, and it'll be over at my house.
Right back
We
here.
have, yes, right back here. And we have a really cute, fun project for you. So we do hope that you will join us. As I said, at Twisted Fiber Friends, my house,
Always fun.
for
It's going to be fun.
4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and start this off by saying thank you all so much for being here. You could have been somewhere else, but you chose to spend your time with us. And I am always grateful for your time whenever you show up, no matter which one of our house that you're visiting. So until tomorrow, please always remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. Connie?
Oh, for me, if you
Mm-hmm.
choose to be anything in this world, please choose to be kind. You never know what it'll do for somebody.
That's right.
Sherry.
Sherry?
Smile. Make them wonder what you're up to.
And I will end us all. I want you guys to stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning.
Thank
Bye.
y'all for being here. Love ya.
Love you guys.